go on to the next fight in fight. Know what I mean? That can't be it. Eater! I know, the eaters. They're weak, aren't they? My strength alone wasn't enough to stop you, but this time I have friends. Now I will win, oh my goodness. I can stop you. Everyone, now! Wow! Interesting that he just said something, because we don't, like, we couldn't. Damn. Oh. Okay. First things first. Speed charge field. Now, Minervamon doesn't really have anything too useful. Let's fully heal. Like, yes, we have Mirror Guard Thingamajig. But we don't really know if that's something we need to use. Okay. Question. Did one of those things just put bug on us and the other one undid bug? I think that is what just happened. Gate Storm. Is that magic? Nope, it is not. I mean, I could deal increased damage to both sides, but I think we're just gonna speed charge even more. Attack charge. And then sooner or later, we really need to heal SP. Okay, it can repair. That's interesting. SP capsule, no SP spray. Medical spray. Yeah, let's just use that. And here we're gonna go with speed charge. Nah, you know what? Let's attack. Deal some damage. Let's start fighting here. Ouch! You could say ouch. Parallel, no. Multi-recover, revival capsule. Yeah, revival capsule for Sakuyamon, fully heal it. I don't want to go with 50% and then it can heal itself. No, we're just gonna go and murder part of that thing. Wait. Just want to see. Does that thing just... I think... Yeah. The right thing is not destroyed, but it seems to me we cannot fully destroy it. Yeah. Because with this amount of damage, it would have been gone no matter what. We're gonna go for HP spray B. 1000 should be enough to mostly fully heal. Yeah. Shining laser. Okay. The sides are basically useless. I think we just need to destroy like everything for it to work, right? Holy sh! That was some damage. I like that. That was stupid because the middle thing just didn't take any damage from that. Okay, those things just have like stop. And a machine break, we don't really care for that. Before we do anything... Wait, we had medical spray, 50% or restores everything. Restores 50% of HP and SP for all allies. Oh my goodness, the sun comes out. Which I'm guessing not 50% of what we're missing, but 50% of, yeah, of everything we have. That makes sense. That seems like, okay, that was it. Was that it? Oh wow, that thing had 2 more arms. I didn't see them. I kind of doubt that that is it. Maybe like a condensed form now? I don't know. Or was that the final fight? Or do we just jump in? Excellent! But Suedo is still inside the Mother Eater. What shall we do? Well, should we lock him up in there for now? It's not a perfect solution, but for the time being, it's our best course of action. Well then, let's get the help from the Royal Knights and the other Digimon. Right, we'll take care of this giant thing by ourselves. Maybe we can make it happen, but the odds sure are stacked against us. No, you don't have to. Like, I know what he's trying to do. He wants to, like, sacrifice himself to get either seal it or get Suedo out of there. But we know that when he tries that again, he will probably disintegrate. So, although it's a nice idea, the outcome is technically bleak. I mean, we are the hero, so it will probably work. Oh, hey, Renegade! No, you're not going to... You idiot! I told you not to! Suedo said your body couldn't take it, didn't he? Alphamon, stop Renegade! We've got to do something, Miss Kyoko! Go, Cyber Sleuth. Find the truth that only you can. She believes in me, and my friends will also believe in me, and everyone believes in it. I'm sorry. So, can I do that a bit too much? Can I go a bit like this? And then I think I have a bit more time before the sun shines too much on my face. Also, a little bit of time before it sets, so we'll see. What is Renegade doing? No, why? We said not to. Oh no. Let's see Renegade's decision through, however it happens to turn out. This... I don't know if I ever mentioned it, but this song reminds me a lot of Kingdom Hearts. Ah, we're weak now. My goodness, you've come to rescue me too. You ignored my warnings and wound up in such a wretched form. Such a waste of effort. I have been fully assimilated by the Mother Eater. You're not like Arata or Yuko or Yugo. Yeah, but I'm the main character. I have to save people, even the bad ones. You'll never find me. You're wasting your time. Even if you do find me, I won't go back. I would sooner disappear than not allow sadness to vanish from all possible worlds. I find it hard to comprehend why you would choose a world where sadness is so widespread. You're the same way. In doing this, you bring sadness to Arata and the others. It's so strange, there's no logic to it. What will change if you rescue me? Who will be happier for it? Do you have a satisfactory answer for me? Basically, it's the right thing to do to save everyone you can. Yeah, don't want to leave anyone behind. But that's just your ego talking, surely? I made a problem? Yes, it is my ego, so what? I made a promise. To whom? It's my ego. This is rather ominous. I am confused. Even with all of King Draseel's calculating power, I cannot derive an answer for you. Wait, what is this? What? Is that so? Is that what it was? It just hit me, I finally understand. God does not play dice with the universe. All of you were the dice this whole time. Can you bet on dice that have wills of their own? I see. So we are the variables? In this way, multiple universes are formed through infinitely branching space-time. Oh, really? Multiverse theory? A waste, meaningless and without value. After all, that was defined as a fluctuation cannot exceed the perspective of the observer. I understand. Awareness at a single temporal point causes realities to combine. Hang on though, please wait a moment. Please wait. That seems to be a logical leap, no? Oh my, that won't do. We can't have you disappear here now. Oh, found him. As you shall validate my new theory. As one of my precious dice. I'll call it the theory proving the existence of a god who creates dice tossed by a god of dice. And to prove this theory, I must disappear along with the eaters. Our existence is too unique and overpowering. We will throw off the results of the equation. The Eaters will simply return to their original role, to the form they should have had before they were corrupted by the digital world we created. A higher dimension extends over countless parallel worlds, including both ours and the digital world. The Eaters existed in regions we cannot and must never access. These higher dimensions are beyond our capacity to even imagine. They comprise part of a vast system that could be called the Great Intent, or the works of the gods. The Eaters were manifested through contact with our data in our dimension and took on its form and substance. The results were as you have seen. Whether this effect was by chance or predestined, I cannot say. Only the gods know for sure. Even if I were to ask King Joseal, I don't know if King Joseal even has a gender, but his calculations do not confirm the existence of any godly entities. He could have just called it its or their calculations. It because it's a Digimon, and there because he says he doesn't know if it has a gender. So, whatever. However, his calculations are still ongoing, so who knows what the ultimate answer will be. 42. In any case, I shall require King Joseal's help in order to reformat all the Eaters that have connected to me. We cannot remove them from every dimension, nor is there any reason to do so. The possibility of a similar event recurring in your future is 1 in 8,192 to the 20th power. So basically, completely impossible, or almost completely impossible, but it just says a similar event recurring in our future. Which means there are still other dimensions that he's talking about where the possibility might be higher, which also sucks. So why not destroy the Eaters while you're at it? So please, don't worry about it. If my calculations are correct, your universe will cease to exist before that ever comes to pass. So I can live and die free from the Eaters. I won't be born again to prove my theory. I won't give you a choice in the matter. This is just my ego talking. Yeah, nice. I shall therefore take my leave of you now. If you are so inclined, maybe we shall meet again. So he just fully submitted to his pursuit of knowledge. Renegade, you made it back? Renegade made it back for reals? What the heck did you think you were doing, you jerk? You stupid jerk face? Listen, you, there's only so much crazy stuff we're gonna let you get away with. What were the rest of us supposed to do if you didn't make it back? Who knows? Who cares? But all's well that ends well. I'm still glad. And what about Suedo? It looks like he's gone. He complained that he didn't want to go home. Nope. Kept saying things that made no sense. Kinda? He seemed quite satisfied. What's the deal with that? I guess that's just like him though. Like, he has this possibility of learning things no one could ever learn. It will destroy him, it seems. But for him, that would have been worth it. So, you know, that's an ending to him that I can get behind. Whoa, no wait. Whoa. It's King Joseal's will. King Joseal's normal functions have resumed and seem to be restoring the digital world. Oh, hey, shouldn't we be leaving then? Yes, we had better get out of here. A reasonable decision. Okay, let's move. Are you okay, Renegade? Probably not. You know, I would so love it if there's like one spoken scene of one spoken sentence of Renegade. Of the main character. This takes me back. Yeah, it's a digital world we saw as we saw it way back when. Oh yeah, now do you remember? I totally forgot about that part. It's so beautiful. What's that? It's the mental data preserved within Eater's network. All of that is? Yes, King Drasil is sending it back to your world. And that will heal the Eden syndrome, right? Heal. That's not quite the right word, really. But something similar to that will occur, yes. A phenomenon you humans would call miraculous. I don't quite get it, but Yuga and Renegade will wake up? And therein lies the miracle. My brother. That's excellent. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Sun's gone? Sun's gone. Nice. Sun's gone. What is that? Wait, what's going on? This is two adorbs. This sphere is the Eater's original form. What? Eh. That's how it scans, moving from one piece of data to the next, sending information to a higher dimension. It has no clear objective, but I have one theory. Things like St. Elmo's fire, UFOs, strange orbs, these light-emitting bodies were maybe temporary visualizations of an Eater in a digital wave. What we take as the plasma phenomenon could be an Eater in its energy form, transmitting information. It fits the behavior in first-hand accounts. This mystery circle form, impossible to recreate, is also one of the advanced or maybe low-level ideographic symbols used in their network, and... Stop! I mean, some of the words in the last sentence I did not understand, but I got the gist of it, and that makes sense in their world. Like, unknown phenomenons, Eaters in their most basic form. Oops. Sorry, it's nearly time for Kyoko Kuremi's farewell. I just wanted to feel the rush of giving an info dump one last time. What? Or maybe I'm simply reluctant to part with you. By parting, you mean... Yes, that's what I mean. King Drasil will soon send you back to your world. In order to completely restore the digital world, we must remove all foreign objects. We're being treated like bugs. Does King Drasil wish to restore the digital world to the state it was in before we arrived? To the way it was more than 8 years ago? More than that? Hang on a sec, that means... Does it mean we'll have never met then? That we're all gonna forget each other? Perhaps? That's... But in that case, we can just meet again. I'm certain everything will work out. I mean, that's true. Kinda? Yeah, right. Everything will work out, one way or another. What I mean is, we'll make it work out. Well, it seems it's almost time. We'll send you back and recall the Digimon. The door that has been opened will be closed. This is farewell, human children. The worlds will return the way they should be. A wide, accepting and yet chaotic place. That's the world we live in. And the crazy, beautiful, lovable world that raised all of you, our friends. I hope the day comes when your children and us, the Digimon, can become friends once again. And now this case is finally closed. Agumon, Gabumon! Thanks to you, we grew stronger. Thank you, bye-bye! We'll most assuredly meet again. Bye-bye, everyone! Off to Never Never Land. Whoa. Oh, the Digimon that were in our world are now coming back to their world. That makes sense. The Royal Knights. We're still holding the door. Everyone's going home. Does that mean that the Digimon are going to be leaving our world? If so, Things will get awful lonely. Yugo! It's okay, Yuko. My cyber form is returning to my physical body. Then that means... Yes, I'll have a real body after 8 years. Will feel very heavy and confining. Don't worry, I'll be there to help with your rehabilitation. Just go easy on me, okay then. See you soon. Just go easy on me. Okay then. Whatever. Jesus! We made it. Let's go home. Our world is waiting. Yeah. Say something. Let's go home. All of us. Together. I don't follow. I mean, one possibility is that we just, like Yugo, are going into our own body because we have the same, or kind of same thing? Or did we just go into the digital world? I get it. A week has passed. For Tokyo, it was as if nothing has happened. Today, as always, it overflows with people. Is that right though? Perhaps it was truly nothing. Could just be our memories. For everyone else, it'd be as if nothing happened. As Arata, the self-proclaimed non-geek, says, the split axis of time have merged once again. He explained a lot, but I slept through half of it, so I don't understand it all. And I didn't try at all to do whatever. But the upshot is, we have changed so much in 8 years, almost as if it never happened. For us, this Tokyo is a completely new Tokyo. For example, Satoru Kamishiro, Yuko's father. He's just an ordinary man. That really surprised me. As president of Kamishiro Enterprises, he's out there running Eden and other operations. Yuko and Yugo might still be confused, but they should be able to lean on their dad soon, for at least a few years worth of time. And then there's Rie Kishibe, secretary to the president. They say she's deeply in love with Satoru. Yuko and Yugo might be getting a new mom soon. Good luck, Yuko and Yugo. But I mean, for example, the Eden Syndrome. A terrorist attack 8 years ago in New Tokyo. Victims of that horrible attack ended up sleeping forever in a comatose state. Until they all suddenly regained consciousness 1 week ago. Yugo was one of the ones who woke up. He's now in rehab, and I'm helping. That doesn't make sense. Of course, no one knows why they suddenly woke up. Right now, the theories that are most popular are that it was a divine miracle, or maybe aliens who did it. For example, Digimon. What can be said about Digimon? Nothing. They're both here and not here, right? Digimon Capture doesn't exist anymore. Or yet? The app that's really popular on the Digivice now is the one called Digital Monster. It's a sort of retro training game, but it's like I've totally gotten into it. Agumon and Gabumon appear in the app, among others, so it's like surprising or something. What's up with this? I'm totally not getting this. Like, totally, I give up. My brain is totally broken. Surprise. But you might be able to figure it out. Oh yeah. Our memories are linked to a constant reality. Akemi Suedo isn't here in New Tokyo. It's as if he was never born. There's a little tightness in my chest, but... Arata, self-proclaimed non-geek, says it's good. Did he say he's not a nerd, he is a geek? Kyoko isn't here either. I looked, but I couldn't find her. But the Kuremi detective agency is here. There were traces of Kyoko here, regardless. Is Kyoko around somewhere, I wonder? Is it just that we can't find her? That must be it. Only a famous sleuth like you can find Kyoko. I know it. No doubt about it. And so, please find her. Hey, knock it off with the gloomy expression. It's not like you. It's really me. Is that the face you want to pull? What would Renegade think? It's really me? What? Okay, whatever. I get it, I really do, but please come home. Don't worry, we haven't seen the last of Renegade. According to the doctor, all the vital signs are looking great. Renegade's gonna be fine, I promise. Yeah. Don't be an idiot. What, you think Renegade's wandering around Eden like a ghost somewhere? Like a certain someone we know? That was a subconscious manifestation of my brother, while trapped by the Eaters. It was all outside of his control. We're the ones who were responsible for all this happening. Blaming my brother for it is wrong. It's not like he was doing it all for fun. He deserves to have the record set straight, along with an apology. Oh, why so serious all of a sudden? What? No. Oh yeah, that's right. It is Arata, the self-proclaimed non-geek, says. Huh? Are you gonna gang up on my brother too, Nokia? Hey, where are you going? Eden, I'm gonna go on a little search. If I just sit here moping and doing nothing, Agumon and Gabumon will laugh at me. Nokia. If there's a ghost, then maybe there's someone who's seen it. And if I search Eden, I just might find some data fragments here and there. Whoa, did I hit full-on cyber sleuth mode just now? Okay, it's time to get information. Come with me, assistant boy. What? Assistant? Me? Damn. I guess I'll hang out with you then. But let's be clear, I'm the cyber sleuth and you're the assistant, right? I won't give up on... Hey, are you listening? Looks like you've finally woken up. I've been talking to you since I found you, but I never even got the faintest response out of you. You woke up just when I was about to give up. Can you hear me? I guess I should explain the situation. Your half cyber body collapsed after attempting that crazy connection jump. The data that comprised you just dispersed. In other words, you're a husk of your former self. How do you feel? Yeah, don't worry about trying to tell me. Fate just won't give up on you. And neither will I. Taking on the will of King Drasil after so long, becoming human, sleuthing, fighting my comrades. And I had this one assistant who kept doing all sorts of crazy things. That was a handful, let me tell you. But thanks to you, it was all a lot of fun. Thank you. I've been wanting to tell you that, waiting for you to wake up. What is it? Don't be bashful. What's that? What's going to become of you now? As I said before, your data dispersed. Not even I can get it back together now. You could wander around in here, your semi-permanent state. Or, oh, that's right, you could come to the digital world. How about it? I'm about to get really busy. The Eaters were reformatted by King Drasil, reverted back to a harmless state of being. But we still don't know much about their true nature. I surmise that their main unit is in a higher dimension that only King Drasil can detect. I do plan on confirming that. Somehow. How about it? That's a job you're used to, right? Feeling like coming with me and being my assistant once again? Just kidding. No need to get so serious. I wanted to see you stressed out for a second. I've been affected by you humans quite a bit. That's why I understand why you do what you do. You want to help your friends. I've come to feel that way too, and it's not just me. Look and see. Oh, that's cool. Basically, like in Pokemon, what's it called? After you defeat the champion, and you see all your Pokemon that you have with you. You see, the same way I've been affected. Your Digimon friends have also been affected. By you, and not just a few of them either. Since you are basically a digital life form as it was, you might be able to guess how large your impact was. The proof lies within these Digimon. Little bits of your data here and there. Friendship, love, bonds, moment of recollection. To put it bluntly, they are your memories. I'm thinking we can collect them, reconstruct your mental data and reinstall that into your body. It's unprecedented and a little drastic, but for what we want to do, we don't need to adhere to rationality. I've also got a little of your data to provide. Don't get mad if that data is a little weird. If there's one thing I'll regret, is that you won't be able to enjoy my coffee anymore. It's time for us to say goodbye, Renegade. My assistant, my companion, my friend. Okay, here goes the reinstallation. You'll now be the master of your own future. Okay, that's a cool ending. That's a really cool ending. Like, some things didn't really make sense. Like, they said that after they're done, basically it would have been like things had never happened. And I kind of get that, and I kind of like you could say, okay, everything where Digimon played a role, since the Digimon were taken out of it, basically everything where the Digimon played a role has never happened. You could say that, like Yuko and Yugo's father is alive again because he got killed by a Digimon. Exactly this one, Crusadermon, as Rie Kishibe. But Rie Kishibe never took on Crusadermon, or other way around. So Rie Kishibe never defeated or never killed the father of Yuko and Yugo, meaning he's there again, he's alive. Rie Kishibe is alive and well because things never happened that way. That kinda, you could say, okay, that kinda makes sense because like it changed the past, at least this bit. But then why did the Eden syndrome still happen the way it happened? Then again, Eden still works, so it kinda makes sense, but the Eaters never really were there, right? Or did he really just take out the Digimon? But then again, why would there still be a Kuremi Detective Agency? Oh no, wait. It was her father's first and she just took it over. But that would also mean that since Rie Kishibe is here again, that would also mean that Kyoko would be there as a human, not as part of a Digimon, right? But other than that, it doesn't really matter. That was a really cool ending. That was cool. That would leave itself for a great part 2, basically, where you just go, where you go and find out what happened with the Eaters and what they are. But then again, he didn't stay in the digital world, so that was, what's his face? Jimmy-kun. The voice was Date. Nope, Kyoko. Damn, he got away. Oh, sorry. I'm not sketchy. I'm Kyoko Kuremi, a detective. Told you she would be here as a person. A person who never... I was sick for a while. My instincts are rusty. You have an odd way of drinking. Well, to each his own. It might be really good. I'll try it if I get the chance. Pardon me, I'll be on my way. I hope this doesn't seem rude, but have we met somewhere before? I feel like I've forgotten something. Something important. I'm actually looking for an assistant right now. Would you think about working with me? So yeah, that's the real Kyoko. Who was never Alphamon. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's cute. Do I get to save? New Game Plus is unlocked if there is save data of a completed game. Save, yes. So New Game Plus is probably... Okay, let's see. Oh, it's so loud. Is New Game Plus just... I'm just gonna... Wait. Okay. Use this continue data to play from the beginning. I'm just gonna end this episode by taking a look at what New Game Plus is. Import clear data and choose the story you want to start anew. Oh, interesting. Oh, so there is also New Game Plus for Hacker's Memory, which we haven't played yet or finished yet. Start the story of Sleuth? Yes. Change options? No, that's all right. Again, I just want to jump in, but I think it's just the exact same, but maybe we'll have our Digimon. Like either New Game Plus is either just the same but harder, which I highly doubt, or it's that we just jump in with the Digimon that we already have or had, or the data of them, so that you can just, like, if we had Omnimon, basically we could now digivolve into the Digimon that need to have a befriended Omnimon or something like that. But anyway, I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna turn the music or the in-game sound down for a bit. I'm just gonna press some buttons. I'm curious. But I think we're gonna end it here. I'm just gonna let that go for a second. Final words, final words. That was a journey. I think if I remember correctly, this is episode 67, maybe 68 if I split it in two, because we're at 1 hour and 20 minutes already. So I think I'd rather split it in two. I will see when's a good time to split the episode. So, if you've been here from the beginning, thank you so much. If you just jumped in here to see the end, thank you so much. If you liked what you saw, like, subscribe, you know what I mean. We are absolutely going to play Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory, which is not a sequel, if I understood that correctly. It's more of like, it happens around the same time as this game, just from a different point of view. Not quite sure though, like something around those lines. And I promise I will absolutely play the game and play it through, just like with this game. It won't just be right away, because 67 episodes, 68 episodes, almost 70 episodes, and Hacker's Memory will not be shorter. Maybe it will even be longer, I have no idea. But I'm glad to have played through this. As much as I rant on about how stupid Digimon games are balanced, how stupid this game is at times, and those times are plenty. As much as I rant about stupid characters and all, I just so love it. Not just because it's Digimon, it's just because of everything it is. It's just fun, lighthearted fun, with some deeper scenes every now and then, and some deeper themes every now and then. But mostly just lighthearted fun. And it's just a Digimon game that you can play. That you can just play, because it's just... If you don't want to play the main story, then you just don't have to. De-digivolve your Digimon, digivolve them again. De-digivolve your Digimon, digivolve them again. Get some new Digimon, do the same with them. Get some new Digimon, do the same with them. Play a bit further to get more Digimon, stuff like that. It's just... You don't really have to play the story. Just play however you want. Because as soon as you like Digivolve twice, you are stronger than most of the things around in the game. It's just, I really like this game. That's the same beginning as it was. I think I'll just end or pause the episode here. Interesting. Yeah, we're gonna end the episode here. Maybe I'll do another episode where I just, or not an episode, but a small video where I just show what New Game Plus is. Maybe I'll put it at the end of this. I highly doubt it, but we might. But anyway, again, thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. I had a blast. I hope you had too. If you want the whole, you can watch the whole thing in a almost 70 episode playlist. I had fun. I think I improved while recording this, because it's over half a year, I think, right? Must have been over half a year when I have 2 episodes weekly. That makes sense. That's a lot. Almost 70 episodes. I think this is my longest playthrough to date. But anyway, I think there's nothing I can really say anymore. It's just... It's done. Thank you, nerds, so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus, and I gotta run. Bye-bye.